morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dizo, and you are watching the ShadeSnSoleS channel. Today we're gonna do an unboxing of an Under Armour says Hover, Under Armour logo, another Under Armour logo and name. Box tag reads Under Armour HOVR Havoc 3. I didn't have the 1, I had the 2s, and now I have the 3s. Size 8.5, that is my true to size. Suggested retail price $110. Before we check the shoe, let's do a product description read. So again, Under Armour HOVR Havoc 3 basketball shoes. Suggested retail price $110. The Under Armour Hover cushioning gives you back energy every time you move. That means every run, every cut, and every break is faster and more explosive. That way you're always a step ahead of the next guy on the court. Product DNA, molded textile, and mesh upper for enhanced comfort and breathability. Synthetic overlay for added durability. Mesh tongue for increased airflow. Die-cut EVA sock liner provides underfoot cushioning and support. The UA HOVR technology provides zero gravity feel to maintain energy return that helps eliminate impact. Compression mesh energy web contains and molds Under Armour HOVR foam to give back the energy you put in. Midfoot TPU shank wraps underfoot for extra lateral stability. Rubber outsole uses herringbone traction pattern to provide maximum floor control and grip. Alright, so since we're done with the product description read, let's check the shoes out. Okay, I am not surprised. Let's just say that I am not surprised with how they look. Let's go over the shoe. Traction pattern. They said it was a herringbone. I don't know. It's not herringbone. It's all over the place. But do I think this is gonna work? Yeah, I think it covers all directions. And I have a feeling with just the rubber compound that it's using and the way it feels, I have a good feeling that it works. Under Armour, prior to Curry, had very unusual traction patterns in their shoes, and they worked. I have good faith, that this is gonna work right here. So the midsole of the shoe says it has a hover, which is hover is usually this one right here, the one that's covered in a web. This is more of an orthodox, you say, webbing pattern compared to the Under Armour HOVR Havoc 2. It's like the webbing is just everywhere on this. So that is the hover over there, and it's covered. The forefoot is covered with an outer or a different type of rubber. I'm not sure what type of rubber this is, but this one for sure is hover. Okay. It says it has a midfoot shank. I don't see it from the outside. Let's actually try to bend this in the middle portion. Oh, okay. So the shank is probably from here to here, as far as I can tell from bending it. Upper materials are actually a lot. So they have this mesh, just like what they said. Had this mesh open material. The tongue, same thing, but they also have this synthetic overlay, but it's not your typical fuse overlay. Look at that material. Hold on. Camera's not picking up. There. Look at that material. That's not your typical fuse material. You can see there's a grain over there, like it's textured. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a textured overlay. It actually feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna create hot spots, or like when it folds, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be pinching you at all. So they have a different material here, and then they have a textile material from the midfoot to the back of the shoe. Okay, and we got the Under Armour logo. You see the inside of the shoe. That's the inside of the shoe. I think that is the entire shoe itself. I think I have discussed everything about the shoe. All that's left right now is to have an on foot and tell you guys how they feel. Okay, so now that we've actually done an on foot for the shoe, now I can tell you how they feel on foot. So go true to size. Going true to size, you'll have just a tad bit of space here, but for me, I'm gonna just go fix that by wearing thick cushioned socks, because anyway, I'm gonna need cushioned socks for these, because these actually sit very low to the ground when it comes to the forefoot. So I'll probably need like a little bit more cushion there. Not saying it's not enough, because I haven't played with these. Just saying from my on foot initial impressions of the shoe, I'm probably gonna need it. Okay, so again, true to size on the shoe. The shoe fits and actually hugs your foot pretty nice. I thought the HOVR Havoc 2 did a good job. This does an even better job. One thing that this doesn't have though is a heel counter, or if it does, it's just very limited, like only to down here. It doesn't extend over, it's just up to down here. But other than that, it's a flimsy one too, it's not a hard one. Other than that, don't expect a heel counter. But here's the thing, even without that, if you lace the lace up to the topmost portion, you can still actually feel like the support coming from down here. Is that going to be enough for you or not? That's a personal preference. But for me, I think this is going to be a solid shoe. Only thing that will separate this from being a good shoe or a bad shoe would be the traction. So I haven't played with these yet in an indoor court. I don't want to play with this in the outdoor. I don't want to ruin the traction before I try the indoor court. But so far, everything checks out from a from a midsole perspective towards the upper and how they feel. Everything checks out. I just haven't played with this indoors yet. So yeah, Under Armour HOVR Havoc 3. People may not like it for the way it looks, but you know me, and in this channel, it doesn't care how the shoe looks. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'll tell you guys that it doesn't. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram. Ask me any questions there. Feel free to ask. I will answer you guys as best as I can. And again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned a thing or two, maybe, just hoping. And if you guys need to say anything about the shoe or about the video, comment down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.